Well, hello there, peoples. For those who are just joining us, welcome. Um, we have two streams going today, so we have Eva Unity over on her stream, streaming her
Eva.
point of view, and me here streaming my point of view. Choose to
It's not
follow
much difference.
and view whoever you
Right.
wish. Um, we're both here and we're both ready to go, I hope. Today we will be in the town of Fandelver, Fandolin, however you want to pronounce it. Not much has changed since the last time you visited, so we're gonna, I guess, start off with a introduction from everyone and a recap of what you remember from last session. Take it away, players.
Alright. I'm Knight. I play the lovely lady Alari, who has not committed any terrorist acts.
Yet.
I am Memoria. I play Erndron, the dwarf, and I do think that we shall commit some terrorist act soon. So yeah,
Is it considered terrorist if it's bad guys?
crimes against
I
humanity then.
am Eva. I play Eva Starlight, the little sassy fairy that bonks people.
Bonk.
Mm-hmm. And hello, welcome to the stream.
Ow!
Not it.
And
By the way, it sound like you said the town of Bendover.
I said
Like that's the
Fandelver.
town's name. It almost
Give
sounded
Fandelver,
it
like
time.
Bendover.
Fandolin. Look,
Give it time.
you would have to convince the mayor to change the name, and I don't
Do I
think
need to remind you of the clerk? That's all I need to say. We're missing someone.
And our last player,
And my name is Werewolf. I'm playing the character Fenrir.
and I'm Jav, and I'm literally everyone else in the world. I love that joke. Totally stolen from another D&D adventure. So, who would like to do the recap of what happened last session?
You
Able
want
to
the
know.
short version or the light? You want the short version or the long version?
Well, preferably not the version that'll take an hour. So, yes.
Okay, short version.
How we go?
Alright, we arrived in Fanduel. We arrived at the spot that required the items we were to drop off. We met the character. What was his name? The Barthen's Provisions was the store.
Yep. So there's
Elma?
Uh, Sildar went to the mayor to ask questions. Fenrir decided to have a look around the town as a cat. So we went and explored for a little bit, coming across a item shop, which had some missing stock that we found on our travels. We convinced them to give us a price on some armor. Not gonna go into details about that. Decided to go to the mayor's house to inquire on the current events, as there is some foul things running amok, some deviants in red. I may have put the mayor to sleep to ask some questions. I'm not going to admit it. After that, we went down to the miners' exchange, committed a bit of not arson, uh, not threatening,
extortion.
distortion,
Extortion.
extortion,
Yeah, a little bit of extortion.
and a bit of laundry. But after that, we went back to the inn, and I believe we ended it around there.
Well, you went to the inn, but you didn't end it immediately. You found out some
Right,
information.
we had some other stuff.
Why don't you tell them about what information you discovered while at the inn?
Uh, you're really gonna force me to do this, aren't you?
I mean, you don't have to you don't have to explain how you discovered the information and what or what you did
A
to discover the information, but
a tiny helper decided to wander into the bar and
he was already at the inn.
deliver
But yeah.
deliver some much needed information to our lovely little fairy friend, who then threw me under the bus.
Not surprised.
I know. I'm
And
gonna remember it
Fenrir
later.
met an encounter on the forest edge, which we will hopefully learn when we see him in the morning,
Yes.
because he got left outside.
So you all managed to get a long rest. We'll just jump straight into it. So you all managed to get a long rest. So make sure you've clicked that long rest button on the top of your screens. Um, Fenrir, you'll find that once you pretty much slept beside Ruffles, you were able to get a decent night's sleep despite Ruffles constantly rolling around. You kind of wonder how Eva deals with Ruffles' constant rolling.
That
Uh,
wouldn't be
um, he likes to play in his sleep, apparently. Um, so yeah, you'll wake up in the morning. You'll come downstairs. You find that the inn is there's like a couple of patrons there having breakfast. Not many. Do you guys wish to um, what do you wish to do in the morning? I'd say Fenrir, if you want to, you can. If you want to come inside now, you can.
I was thinking I was gonna stay in the shed and sleep a little bit more.
Okay.
I would like to go get some breakfast.
Yep. Uh,
Same.
yep. So the barmaid is there. She's like, "Oh, how was your sleep? I
It
hope
was
you."
quite lovely.
Oh, that's good to hear. You guys are ready to get your breakfast?
I am.
All right. Just let us
Same.
know where you're sitting, and we'll bring it out to you. Um, and you guys, I guess,
Um,
find a table and sit down.
is there a seat near a window?
There's plenty of seats near the window.
I'm gonna choose a seat near the window.
Cool. So you guys are all sitting together, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
No.
Yep, so she comes out and brings a nice plate of bacon, eggs, some sausages, some hash browns, and all the yummy breakfast stuff that you would expect to see on a lovely breakfast plate. Um,
Meat.
can I get a perception roll from you three? Not Fenrir, you're in the barn still sleeping.
Mm, there we
Perception.
go.
Whee! 20.
Yep.
Not natural. Just no,
No,
just a
okay.
20.
Mine's not.
I ain't that lucky.
Yep.
Not yet.
So, Eva, actually, I'll say Omidam, you slightly hear it, but you kind of don't make it out. But you
Mhm.
guys hear uh, couple of people walk, like two people walk past, and you catch him saying like, "Oh, did you hear? Um, the woodworkers family, they've all disappeared. I haven't seen them for a couple of days. It's not a good sign." And that's pretty much all you can make out as they walk away. Um, but yeah, other than that, your breakfast goes relatively uninterrupted. After breakfast, wish what do you guys all wish to do? Fenrir, are you awake yet?
Drowsy.
I'm gonna get a cup of wine to go.
Cup of wine to go.
Yes.
It's a bit
The bar,
early, isn't it?
the
Coming
barmaid looks at you,
from
he's
the
like,
lore.
Starting already? Jeez, must be pretty bad for you.
Hey,
I
morning
I just
dew.
look at I just look at Ermerdron and was like, I thought you were the drinker.
I have been surpassed.
Hey, morning dew helps the fairy glow.
I don't think that's a saying.
He just made it one.
It is now.
Yep.
Um, I would like to go over to the barn and kind of wake Fenrir up.
Sildar does did join you guys for breakfast, and he goes back to the mayor office. He's pretty much working at the mayor's office now, helping him get all the paperwork sorted out and doing paperwork stuff. So that's pretty much where he spends all of his days. If you ever need to find him, that's pretty much what he says to you guys. Like, if you need to find me, I'm going to be working at the mayor's office.
Mhm.
But yes, so you guys are going to wake up Fenrir. Fenrir, you're half awake, but then you see in front of you a dwarf, a kitsune, and a fairy standing over you. At this point, Ruffles jumps up and run, goes to lick Eva in the face.
Oh, how is your morning, my little fluffy ruffles? And how are you?
Are you gonna?
Did your friend Will? Are you all fluffy again?
He can
Oh,
smell the breakfast
um,
on your face, and he's he looking at you like he's expecting some food as well. um, so yeah. So what's everyone? So you're gonna feed Ruffles, Eva?
Yep, I'm gonna feed her. Hold on, I'm still getting my bottle ready.
You're gonna bottle feed the Ruffles.
no, no.
A baby.
He looks at you like, "Where's the meat?" Um.
I don't
Alright.
like where this is going.
It's already gone too far. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
So yes.
No, the bottle's for
Alright.
me.
The bottle's
So
for Eva. Oh, it's my last piece of chocolate. Oh, that's
so
weird.
professional.
Feeds the strap. See the ruffles.
Alright.
He's leftovers from breakfast.
I would like to go to the blacksmith to check in and see how the sword's coming along.
What's the? Are you guys all following?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yep.
Like,
I guess so.
Fenrir's
What else we're gonna
sleepwalking,
do?
pretty much holding on to Ruffles just as a stabilize to keep himself stabilized.
Poor
Um,
ruffles.
as you guys all head to the blacksmith. Um, Blacksmith's there. He's hard at work, banging away. He looks up. He's like, "Oh, welcome back, guys. Anything I can help you with today?"
A couple things. I wanted to check to see how my sword's coming along, if you've started it.
Unfortunately, I've, I'm almost started. I've got one more job to finish off, and then I'll be starting on your sword. Um, it should be about 2 days before I'm able to get it finished. The sword. I'll be able to get this done about this job I'm currently working on halfway through, and I'll be able to start on your swords. So yeah, check back in not tomorrow, but the day after, and it should be done and ready to go.
Okay.
Mhm.
I
Um,
feel those
if
2 days.
possible, I would like to see if I could use your shop.
In
We've
what?
just acquired some leather armor that needs some refitting.
Oh, by all means. The leather working station is over there. He points to leather area. It's a bit messy. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't get much chance to do leather work at the moment. It's just a lot of orders are coming for metal work. So, but feel free to use it. Provided you guys provide the materials. And yes.
Thank you very much.
All right. So we've got permission to do that. We can do that whenever.
Hmm.
Right. So what should we do?
Should we go investigate the woods?
Or the
Probably.
bar.
Well, from the sound of it, they're on the same way.
Yeah, so you do know that, so the place that Pip was talking about is these woods over here. So,
Hmm.
Could you mark it with a marker?
yeah, so these woods here, I'll put a,
Gotcha.
um, hang on. Mm, s-
You did not just call them sus woods.
Yes, I did.
Like
Bruh.
you didn't even put two O's. It's just sus
Sus.
wads.
It's a bit, it's the
Suswas.
angle that my drawing thing is on is really awkward. Okay. The
It's
two
a
O's.
very ancient name. It has a lot of meaning.
Yep.
Alright, well,
Oh my. So we have two options. Where should we go?
well, we could go to the pub. It's never too early for a drink, as evident.
I'm already ahead of you.
Mm.
You have two heavy drinkers.
Eva's already got a. Eva's already had a early morning drink.
She's just over there. Cheers! I'll drink to that.
Mhm.
All right,
They can
let's put it to a vote. Who thinks we should go to the pub?
the
I,
dwarf.
Okay, dwarf and kind of Eva. Fenner.
I just follow where you guys go.
Right, we're going to the pub.
Yay.
And
So,
Ermadron, maybe later towards the day we can head back here and start work on that leather.
Yep. How much time would that take for the armor?
it'd
Would it
It,
be
probably.
a quick thing or?
No, I wouldn't say it'd be a quick thing. I think it'd take about. It'd probably take about half a day. Probably two downtimes. So probably about two half a days. So you could spend all day doing it, but that would. But I would say you could do it in your downtime. At the moment, you're trying to work out what's going on in this town, so you'd probably do that then.
Okay. Then
Jeff,
let's continue.
when we are done with this session, you and I are going to have a talk about leather and metalworking.
Well, I can guarantee that it won't. I know enough about leatherworking, like I'm no expert in it, but I know enough to know that it can't be done in like an hour, especially for what you're trying to make.
I know. I know it doesn't
it,
take an hour,
it could
but
take an
2 days?
I said two downtimes. Downtime is roughly
half a
about
day.
is like yeah about half a day
Okay.
because you've also got
Mhm.
to eat and sleep within that downtime. So
Not really.
I mean, if you want a long rest, you will.
Okay.
Alright, so we're on our way to the pub.
Yep. All right. So we'll just do Final Fantasy style. One person
Okay.
counts for the party.
Hmm.
Ermadron, thank you for volunteering.
Yay.
Just make it
As
fair.
you arrive, so you're not at the pub just yet. So as you get closer to the pub, you'll see. Um, why is this not letting me click? You stupid game. You'll see a bunch of fellas sitting on the front balcony of the pub.
They're blonde. Get them.
They see your group is like, they call out to you two girls. They're like, "Hey girls, why are you hanging around with some scruffy looking dickheads like that? Come with us, we'll show you a good time." One of the other fellow tassels tries, "Yeah, that was a good one, funny." And they're all like, yeah. It's like,
Let's
this,
push.
we own this. Another one calls out, "Yeah, we own this town. If you want to be like in the good, if you want to be safe and all that, you should hang out with us. We'll look after you. You other two dickheads can go piss off. We don't want you around here."
Don't be the murder lady. Don't be the murder lady. Don't be the murder lady.
I mean,
I'm Alari. As I pat
You
you on
should
the back.
definitely break their skulls.
No, no.
as
Last session I broke a little. I need to be better.
Torture them. Give in to the dark side.
You guys are supposed to be keeping me in check, not encouraging it.
but yeah, so
I,
two of them will
I,
come out to confront you guys.
Ah,
They
shit.
they'll be like they'll start approaching you, trying to do that. So yeah, pull your tokens in. As
This is not gonna end well.
So yeah, he's like, "Oh, what's
play
wrong?
along.
If you're not going to join us, we'll have to show you a lesson and kick you out of here." Uh, Roll for initiative.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I didn't realize I haven't brought my dice out yet.
Ari, if we play along, we might get more information.
National 20.
Oh no, you wasted your crit.
Which
I
one
have
is
a
Can we
it?
try
negative
to?
1 initiative. I got nat 20.
Oh.
19. You don't.
Yeah.
Still in.
So I guess
You
we
don't
can
want
try bashing their skulls non-lethally.
Good.
I'm just saying. I may have the murder lady eyes, but
What's up, Eva?
I try not to be the murder lady.
I don't mind a drink with them.
God
You're
damn
too
it,
late
Evie.
now.
Aw.
It's more the rest of the party didn't.
I turned around and pushed Alari's back and turned around and said, "Have fun."
Alara didn't reciprocate those feelings of wanting to spend some time with these ruffians who looked more like they wanted to have fun at Alari's expense. If you know what I mean.
We all know how that ends.
Maybe
Yeah, a
extra.
bunch of castrated rednecks.
Yeah, you
Or
could do
red
that.
brands.
You know what? You guys missed out on an opportunity to seduce them, so we could get more information about them.
I didn't miss out. I just didn't want to interrupt.
Do I need to remind you what happened to that goblin?
I mean, it's better than nothing.
I got
Wait,
the information, one way or the other.
Yeah, we got a pro.
Alright.
But you could have made them more drunk and just easily peeled the information out of them. Well, now we're trying to kill them.
Who is we? You speaking French? I
oh,
was just standing here minding my own business.
Ruffles is
Lily,
still a direwolf.
listen.
Something's so wrong with the token because Ruffles is direwolf.
Ruffles is not a big doggy sheep.
Hang on, I've gotta find the
Ruffles
right-
is just that fluffy.
Oh,
There
there.
we go, that's the right one. These.
Ruffles is fluffy.
That's a pretty interesting dirt road.
I mean, look, I don't have. Not every map has a zoomed in version, so.